Hey there, movers and shakers. It's T coming at you once again for the conclusion of our 7-part series, How to Get Unstuck and Out of Your Rut in 2020. My name, of course, is T, also known as Tarek, kindly known as Mr. Move with T here in Northern Virginia. You might have heard of me before. Uh, but anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in for the conclusion of our 7-part series that I started 7 weeks ago. Can you believe it? We've made it 7 weeks and you've been tuning in every week. And I want to thank you, of course, for your time and your dedication. I appreciate it so much. Before we get into the final part, the final tip on how to get unstuck and out of your rut in 2020, what I like to do is, of course, just remind you all that this is edutainment. So we're educating, and well, I'm educating and also giving you entertainment because this is for entertainment purposes. Want to put that disclaimer out there. I'm not a guru. I only know what I know from experience. And of course, I believe in giving experience and not advice. So hopefully this is helping some of you all out there who tune in every week for the next tip. Hopefully this has been able to help you out and helping you grow and get out of your rut in 2020. Also, of course, all of the content belongs to Move with T, so it's mine. Maybe I'll write a book one day, so you never know. Put it all together. But we've gone through 6 weeks of getting unstuck and out of our rut. And now it's time for part 7, the finale, the conclusion of all of everything that we've done thus far. Are you ready? Am I ready? Let's go. So, part 7 on getting unstuck and out of your rut is keep going. No matter what, keep going. So we've gone through the very first step, if you remember, was stop doing what you're doing. So all those things that are hindering you, getting in the way, we want to stop that. And now we've gotten to the place of continuation, moving through life, journeying. So whatever you're doing, you want to keep going, keep at it. With all the steps that we've gone through thus far, they're all building blocks to get us to where we want to go on the next part of our journey. So you want to stay the course, stay the road. If you need to go back and modify something, go back and revisit parts 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you need to restart, that's totally okay. But the biggest thing that you can do is just keep going. When we stop, we become stagnant. We lose our footing. We lose our focus. And we end up ultimately hindering ourselves. One of the most profound things that I heard actually today, and I thought was really, really interesting, was and the young lady was speaking about living a life full of purpose. And what I really enjoyed from her was when she said, and I'm going to quote it, I'm going to close my eyes so I get the quote right. The quote was, I'm paraphrasing, I'm sorry. So, just because a door is opened doesn't mean it's for you. However, when you decide to walk through the door, know that you're there to fulfill a purpose. You're there for a reason. So I want to encourage you all to keep going. When the door is open, when the window's open, if the balcony door slides open, it potentially will be opening for you. And if you choose to walk through it, be ready to work. Allow yourself to fulfill your purpose. Know that you are not misguided. You're not misstepping. Like I said, every door is not necessarily for you. And we all know that because we've all had doors slam in our faces before. We've all been there. And it's unfortunate. But when we continue going, when we keep moving, when we keep our forward momentum, that's when we find ourselves and we truly start to shape who we are and how we are seeking to journey. And I really like. I'm glad that I saved this one for last because it's part of the mantra of Move with T. Not just to be happy, be healthy, be loved, but it's also keep moving, keep going, be encouraged, be ready to move forward in life. Life is not waiting for us. We don't need to wait for life. We need to coexist within it. So keep going, keep moving, be your best and brightest self. I know that all of you are, if you're still listening, if you journeyed with me through all 7 weeks, you know you're finding your purpose. You may already know your purpose. Also know that your purpose is not necessarily tied to your vocation. That's really important. Sometimes we think because this is we do a certain job, we feel like we're tied to that and that's our purpose. The purpose the purpose as to why we're here and what we love to do is not necessarily tied to that vocation. So please, 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 please remember that. And like I said, I want you guys to keep going, keep moving, keep doing wonderful things. I know that you're out there doing some awesomely incredible things, and I want you to chime in. Hit me up on Gmail at movewithtee@gmail.com, MOVEWITHGTEE @gmail.com. That's MOVEWITH TEE @gmail.com. Hopefully I said that right. I don't think I know my own email address. But we are doing a part 8 just for you. If you want me to elaborate on something, if you have questions, comments, keep it positive, keep it good, keep it constructive, love and light. But I would love to hear from you. So email me at movewithtee@gmail.com, MOVEWITHTEE@gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing from you because part 8 is all about you. So whatever your questions are, if there's something you would like for me to elaborate upon, I'll be more than happy to do that. And I'll still try to keep it concise and under 8 minutes just for you. And yeah, that's it. Part 7. Keep going. You got this. You can do this. I know it's in you. Have a great night. Thank you for a wonderful 7 weeks. Be happy. Be healthy. Be love. Buenos noches. Good night.